Hi guys, and welcome back to the HowMuchTech channel. Mini-ITX PC cases are a lifesaver if you are looking for the best space-saving PC cases. If your desk is already cluttered with devices and accessories, the last thing you need is a mid-tower or ITX case taking up more room. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Mini-ITX cases for this year. All product links mentioned in this video are in the description below. So if you're ready, let's get started. Number 6. Fractal Design Ridge. The Fractal Design Ridge channels the classic rectangular, sleek look of the Xbox and PlayStation, helping your PC fit right at home next to your gaming TV. This compact case is slightly cramped, as is to be expected, but ready to house up to 4 2.5-inch SSDs or hard drives and a graphics card up to 325mm. You'll only be able to fit an SFX or SFXL power supply into this narrow case, though those small dimensions make it easier to grab and go places. When it comes to cooling, the Fractal Design Ridge is ready to keep most builds' temperatures in check, but you may want something a little roomier if you've got a top-tier processor or graphics. The case's sides offer perforations for airflow, and a ventilated fabric front gives it the look of a speaker, especially when you go for the vertical over horizontal orientation. Inside, you get limited fan options with 2 aspect 140mm PWM included, while there's a relatively short CPU cooler clearance of 70mm. Number 5. Cooler Master QUBE 500. If you want your Mini-ITX case to stand out, the Cooler Master QUBE 500 will do just that. It's available in a range of bright and pastel colors, and comes with a living accessory ecosystem, cable manager, and accessory hook. Compact by nature, the case comes flat-packed for easy installation and boasts fully modular panels to streamline the process. In fact, you can swap the side glass and steel panels, allowing you to decide whether you want a transparent or non-transparent build. You won't have to sacrifice quality components either, since the QUBE 500 can house GPUs up to 365mm, and dual 280mm radiators. Number 4. SilverStone Technology SUGO 16. To save on space and cash, you can't go wrong with the SilverStone Technology SUGO 16. For under $100, it offers a unique cube-like aesthetic in a compact form factor, making it shorter and stouter than most cases to fit in tighter spaces. Luckily, there's enough room for a standard ATX power supply to save on money, but you sacrifice GPU length, though it'll still hold cards up to 275mm. The case is made of steel with mesh panels on the front, side, top, and rear for extra ventilation. However, much of the hardware, when installed, blocks the vents. You get several cooling opportunities, with the front of the case offering a mount for a 120mm fan or radiator, while the back has space for an 80mm fan with an ATX PSU installed. If you have an SFX PSU, there should be room for a 120mm fan or radiator, but still, this case could get hot when pushing the PC's components to their limits. Number 3. NZXT H210i. NZXT delivers a versatile case with top-notch quality in the H210i. It's easy to build in thanks to a roomy design and ample cable management, while a glass side panel and some extra RGB lighting let you show off all your hardware. Its input-output could use some extra ports, though the USB-A, USB-C, and headset jack should suffice for most. The NZXT H210i can pack in an ATX power supply, along with a full-size GPU like the RTX 4070, a solid CPU, and several drives, so excellent cooling is essential. Luckily, the case is fitted with 2 12mm fans, and there's the opportunity to install additional fans or a radiator up to 240mm using a removable bracket. Mesh is also incorporated into the design, making for a great PC case for airflow, despite its size. Number 2. Fractal Design Torrent Nano. The Fractal Design Torrent Nano enables ITX builds closer to those of traditional mid-tower PC cases. That's thanks to its larger-than-average size, making it easier to build in and allowing for more standard components. You can even squeeze in a 200mm ATX power supply and up to a triple-slot 335mm graphics card. It also features a unique front panel design and mesh throughout for ample airflow, while a side glass panel lets you show off components. Of course, the Fractal Design Torrent Nano comes in clutch for cooling opportunities. There's a 180mm front intake fan, along with the ability to mount up to 2 additional 120mm fans at the bottom and one 120mm fan at the rear. As for CPU coolers, you get a 165mm clearance. If you love water cooling, you can fit multiple radiators, but installing a 240mm one at the front of the case means losing the pre-installed fan. Number 1. Cooler Master NR200. One of the biggest concerns people have when building Mini-ITX PCs is being able to accommodate the most powerful hardware, which tends to run a bit big. You don't need to worry with the Cooler Master NR200. It may be only 18.25 liters in volume. It has enough room for a 330mm long graphics card, which is even longer than the powerful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. It also has racks for two 2.5-inch drives and a 3.5-inch drive, and there is space for an NVMe SSD, which should be your game and high-intensity program drive. Make sure everything stays cool with a CPU cooler or 240mm liquid CPU cooler, and you'll be good to go. I hope you like this video. I have tried my best to provide accurate information about the products that are available on the market, so that you can pick the correct product for your purpose. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.